Welcome to another episode and video on my Raspberry Pi 2 running Ubuntu Linux and Robot operating system. Connected serially to a Minicom terminal and via band cable to this breadboard with electronics and fischertechnik. Now, the last time, as well as other times, I am struggling with a mystery concerning the messages that ROS is supposed to use. I have 6 messages defined, and of those 6 messages, only 1 is working. The rest is there, is being compiled, is being recognized, but as soon as they are working they go into error, or at least the 2 nodes go into error because they can't find the messages except for 1. So to make sure that everything works now, let's start the whole thing. ROS core is already running, so I will start the publisher. Then I start the subscriber, and you already see that the LED works and this propeller works. So next thing is pressing the button. That should do something with a green LED, hopefully. And I guess I should a little bit reconnect the yellow wire. And yes, I have to reconnect it, unfortunately. And this is a correct reconnection. But that is not the reconnection I need, because the problem is that these wires are correct, but this one isn't. GPO 18. So this one should actually be here. And so before I am busy, I am already rewiring stuff. And this is a disconnection. Total disconnection. So this is not working anymore. I better start rewiring this, and unfortunately I have to deal with these wires. So let me fix this first. Right, it took a bit of time, but everything is rewired. So when I now press this button, a little green LED burns, and when I use this flashlight, this works. So now I wait till the red LED stops burning or stops flashing, which is now. So there is a considerable delay, but we already knew that. And to refresh memory, let me also hook up this probe again. Which is the probe here to the LED, by the way. Despite the delay in action shown by the continuing flashing of the LED after I release the button, the point is still, why are the messages not being found when I run one of the nodes? And the past couple of episodes I already spent a lot of time in finding out why without finding a result, defining new messages and a no-go. So I want to actually see if the messages are well defined and a lot more things. So all the hardware that I've set up is nice, but actually useless when the software doesn't work. Actually a huge problem. So let's see how this ends up. And let's go to the software. So where are we? Well, actually the same situation. This one is signaling this LED, and actually also this one, since this is firing the same at the same time. This one is signaling the photo transistor. So when I remove it, it goes down again, and that is alright, well, as far as alright is. So here is I have done something new for now. With the OD-C command, I can show, or I can actually see what characters, ASCII characters, are in the contents of each file. So here you actually see with ftmoto.message that there is a new line. And is that wise to do? Well, it doesn't actually matter, because robot pi message is the only one working, and that has the same. So I shouldn't worry too much about that. What I do worry about, again and again, is the fact that when I, for instance, this one, let's be stubborn and change it, that one is not being found. So I'm going to do something else. I don't think that the problem is in here. So I go back to the Catkin space and I say echo ROS package path, and I forget the percent, no, the dollar sign. And this one says the package path is source. Really? Okay. Yes, it is really, because here is the package. So should I run it then in source? Let's find out. No, no change. So that's not the idea, not the real cause. Now here is a cmake.list.txt as well. So let's once again see this one. Find robot, and it's not there. That means that this is a very different CMake list than we can find here. Very different. And when I do it here and I search for a robot, it says it's there, RaspberryPi. And this is what is needed. So it works and then it doesn't. Very, very, very odd. Alright. I had in mind to create a whole new package, just to find out whether or not I have fooled up this whole package completely, although that isn't even necessary because it just works. It's just that these messages are not being dealt with. So are they there? Well, yes, they are. When I go here, they definitely are there. Here, motor status. Let me go here. Motor status and if the status are messages that are being published. Where are they being published? A very good one, by the way. Because motor status is a part of this one, motor status. And when I go to what's its name? Phototransistor. No, underscore. Then I see FT status, which is here as well. So, looking at this data, how come that this is being published, although empty, and it's not even here? Let's find out. Try to find out, because this is the publisher working. So how come that the messages are not dealt with but they are being done. That is rather strange, isn't it? Talking about that, what is in here? Ah, wait, I put them in here. Right. So, to avoid this confusion, I should remove them. So, out. Is that wise? No, that's not wise. Out. Out. Keep things tidy. So, now I'm restarting the publisher. I changed the message, but I didn't rebuild. So I assume that I should rebuild the whole thing. Let's do that then. Right, so after rebuilding it, indeed the transistor status and motor status are gone. And to make sure, there is now there are now how many messages? Don't see it, but there is just one message, no doubt about it. And I have still this one out there, fischertechnik message. Now let's bring some correcting back. And it says FT motor. Now I have there FT sensor PI, so I bring that one back. Copy. And paste. Yep. That's better. So now they're both there. And now I have to rebuild it again, because I changed the CMake list to text. That should not take long. Yes, that was that one. It had FT motor dot message and not FT sensor message, so I mixed things up, but let's do this now. One package, and now 3 messages, which is entirely correct. RaspberryPi, FT sensor and FT motor. And now I want to make sure and they're in the in the order RaspberryPi, FT motor and FT sensor. So I am going to remove this one and put it right here. Then remove this one. So now actually you can see that it is in exactly the same order, sequence, whatever you call it. Then this one I should actually do the same with. So not that it matters for now because I still think it's a mess, but let's just do it and start it again, see whatever happens. This will probably go into error straight away. Yep. This one as well, and moreover it goes into error because the publisher isn't running. Yeah. This stays very strange indeed. But now also let's see source RaspberryPi scripts. So let's take a look there. So I'll go to scripts. And what does it say? RaspberryPi subfile, yeah, but those are the nodes. Line 6. So yeah, the confusion, but that's where the software is. On the other hand, what I also did was, let's take it, RaspberryPi path. I only have source and kinetic share, but scripts is inside the source path, so it should take it, and the messages are also inside the source path. So I still don't explain anything. So how to go on? I did one very last attempt in getting everything working. I found just another site, web page, which mentioned they had exactly the same problem I had, which is that there is an input error on modules that they can't find. And they said, well, you know, if you add a message in the CMake list text, then you not have not only to build it, this CMake like setting information, but you also have to resource it like I do here. Unfortunately, that didn't solve my problem. So yeah, how to end up with this? Not quite sure actually. I would like to say it's solved, but you can clearly see here and here it isn't solved. So how to go on? Well, I have now tried many things over and over again. Start getting boring not finding a solution. So what I'm going to do next time is create another package and then see how adding messages will end up there. It will be in the same workspace, no doubt. I can do one more thing though. One more thing. I go here in the sort workspace and I say, alright, get make, and it says, oh, sort does not exist. No, okay. Then I go here and also what is here? Here is the development, the devel directory. So I have to do it in here. No source whatsoever. I do it in here. And that was the last thing I could think of. So with all this, will this work? Right now, no, it won't, because these messages are not being found. So I have to actually comment them. What is that one? This one as well. Same goes for these. Here of course. Comment out. Only this one. No, that's the wrong. Here. And then, well, I should see how this works now. Yeah, now this works, alright. And this one will no doubt work as well. Yes, alright. And you can see that things are working. So, let's push this button. Yep, that's better. That's line 2. Then this one. Yep, it works. Alright. You can see it on the oscilloscope as well. Everything works. So, end of this adventure. So, where does it leave me? Well, as I said, next time I will create a whole new package, see what that brings me. It won't affect this whole thing, just a bare package. And apart from that, I hope to build it up again and see whatever brings it, whatever it brings. This is too nice not to continue, and I've spent way too much time already to figure out problems, but I think you learn more from debugging and finding out problems than to start over again, which I really consider to be a very last option. But I've come to the point where that is the case. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, very much appreciated. You can also follow me on Twitter, retweet and like please, leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram, also like and leave a comment. I will always respond. sooner or later, usually sooner. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. Much appreciated. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned depending on the pledge you make, either on just on my website or on my website and with my videos. Most welcome. And this is going to be continued. So for now, thank you for watching. Bye bye.